Hey everyone, KIC here. This is that forest I ran into at the end of the last episode. So I think we're up to 24 now. My Walking Dead series starts off with yet another new biome. Gotta love it. So, the goal for this episode, aside from the wandering nomad goodness, is to stop down and make some tea. Kind of funny that that's a goal 24 episodes in, and yet here we are, and that's a goal. Man, I have quite a bit of food. Last episode I was kind of waxing a little philosophic about how much food and water I found since going nomad, and there we go, even more. But again, that's what happens when you're running around picking everything up. Crazy. Okay, so what are we looking at here? I've been trying to go north, just because that sounded like a good idea at the time. I was at the northern end of the hub city and thought, let's go north. So, here we are. The road going north. Kind of curious how far out I can go. I haven't been more than about 7,000, something along those lines, in any one particular direction in any of my games, so I haven't even looked to see how far out I am right now. I'll stop at the next point of interest and check that out, but, well, there's one right there. Let's go ahead and check the sports bag first. Nothing. And it might end up just being a little house here, because I don't see a whole lot else. Another one beyond it. Okay, there's another there. And now I'm nice and tired. How convenient. Well, that's not going to stop me from smashing the spider zombie in its spider zombie face. There's quite a few zombies around. And here I was thinking it might actually be quiet. Nah, it really wasn't. Never mind that. Look at that, more water. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of you. You're loud. You're annoying. You're going to call your friends. I don't like your friends. Your friends are rude. So, don't call them over. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Looks like I'm at about 2,700 north right now. Not too bad. It's not quite 7,000, but that won't take long since I'm pretty much just heading in one direction. Although I am kind of following roads, so assuming I can continue to find roads that go north, it won't take that long. You know, something I realized along the way, I haven't really been checking zombie corpses. Ah, there we go, nice and tired already. I saw that one coming. I'm checking nurses, of course, because they're kind of carrying the stuff that I might actually care about right now. But the other zombies, not so much. I mean, I don't really want books and trophies and that sort of stuff, so I'm just kind of ignoring that. Let's smash you in the face. Oh, dang it. Infected again. Man, I gotta be more careful. Are you unlocked? Of course not. Let's go ahead and let's do that building over there. That's the one I'm gonna go cook in, since garages are quite flimsy. And that'll give me an excuse to check the car, too. And out of stamina again. Gotta love infections. I'll take care of that once I'm inside. I'm not too concerned about it, really. Biggest problem I'm going to have is I don't have... Oh, hello. Okay, I want to see if I can do it. You want to see if I can do it? Let's see. Oh, well, that was weird. No. No, alright. I tried twice. Now, if I run out of antibiotics, that will end up being a problem. So I suppose that's something I need to keep in mind. I didn't bring a beaker with me, and I don't have any moldy bread. I can get some animal fat easily enough. Animal fat? No, I don't want animal fat. I want, what do you call it? Whatever the white powder is. I can't think of it at the moment. I'm sorry. My brain is not working. My brain decided to go on vacation without me. So, I hope I don't end up running out of I'm going to drink... Well, I'll save that for just a moment. I will end up drinking that because I might try and go a little longer without taking the antibiotics now. Just because I can use the beer as a cheap stamina boost. Suppose I should go throw that campfire down because I'm going to have to kill a couple minutes, but that's fine. I can go run back into that house. In fact, let's go do that. I'm going to check this, finish checking this safe. Come on, and done. And run upstairs. I'm going to drop a campfire right quick. Cook it upstairs. That always seems like a good idea, just to be safe. Come on, you can do it. Wow, they don't even have a stove up here. Wonder how these people live. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Nothing extra. Gotta love it. I'll go ahead and pop this down on the counter because that's where I always put my camping fires. Let's see, let's get 15 bottled water, 15 there. And is that enough? That's not enough. So let's go ahead and make one more wood frame. And I'll add that to the fire. And look at that. I'm going to have a bunch of tea when it's all done. So I've got 7 minutes before that is finished. And I'd have some things I'd like to go check out, like that. That actually... That's one of those things that makes me really happy to find right now because I can use all the bandages I can get. Clearly, I've been going through them. Now that I'm not in the city, that I hope won't be as big a deal. I'm going to leave the roof until I come back. But I was definitely going through them when I was in the city. I kept getting hit by dogs, and it seemed like no matter what I was doing, the dog was chewing on me and opening me up. Go ahead and check in here. Not much, to be honest. Look at that. Some sideways trash. Yeah, not really much to be found in there. So let's go ahead and check out this house here. And get my door opener out. Thank you very much. And start... Oh, look at that. That right there is awesome. That might be my favorite thing I found this episode. Well, granted I haven't found much, but, you know. That might be the best thing I could find this episode. How about that? That's a better statement. Anything? I'll go ahead and take a pipe. I have room for a couple. Yeah, let's go ahead and check this out right now. Hello, half a corpse. Trash. Check this out. Yeah, didn't really think there'd be anything in there. Maybe grab a pipe if there's one in here. Don't want to. One is fine. In fact, I was kind of thinking I might want to consider repairing again, but I'm actually not quite ready to start repairing stuff. That'll be a little bit longer. I could take another cooking pot. I'm not sure why I would want one, but I could. Cornbread. That's just the bathroom in there. So I don't need to go in there. Oven. Okay. So that's pretty much it for this little, it's not even, wouldn't call this a township. This is just a little stopping point along the road. I don't think that was 7 minutes. I don't think my tea is done. So let's go see how long that's going to be. I won't make you wait for the tea because as soon as it's done, I'm packing up and getting out of here. Not really much point for me to stick around. Grab that. And sure, I'll go ahead and... Oh boy. I still don't remember which pieces I need. I'm going to take that for now. I'll go back and check some video and see if that's the one I need because I really don't know. If I do. If I don't, then I'll end up tossing it. And if I do, that is a run back. That is a heck of a run back. Where would that be to? That would be a run back all the way down there. I don't really enjoy the thought of running that far back to see if I can put together the last item I don't have. But it might be worth it just to say I have everything. That would be kind of cool. I don't think I've ever found everything in one game before. Ding! Tea's done. So let me grab my cooking pot and let's go. I ended up looking at the video while I was waiting for the tea to finish. Didn't really have much to do since I kind of ran around the area. I suppose I could have checked that and I didn't. But I ended up looking at the video and I do know I have 4 of those sitting at my crate at home. Or some number of them that is greater than 1. So away it goes. Don't need the frame, which means no running all the way back to 1800 south or thereabouts. Kind of glad for that because making good progress heading north. I really didn't want to turn around and head way south again, so works out in my book as far as I'm concerned. Let's go ahead and let's put that water there, and let's go ahead and put chicken rations there, since it's about time I can go ahead and chow down on that stuff. In case anyone is wondering, the parts I need, or the one part I need for... let's go west. For the 44 is the actual parts. It's the one that's like a bunch, you know, looks like a bunch of gears and other itty-bitty little pieces. Not sure... I think it's parts. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not sure that it's called 44 parts, but I think it is. Anyway, that's the one I need. I have everything else, so... Unless I see that one, I'm not picking it up. Okay, let's go ahead and chug some food. And I'll drink some water too. Kind of pace myself on the water because the beer is not enough to compensate for the infection at this point. It's close, but it's not quite. Now, I really want to go north, but it looks like this is taking me west. Which, oh well, I guess. I mean, I'll find a way to go north again. It's not like it's the end of the world. But it is kind of cool just being able to run around and not worry about picking up stuff and having to head back. Kind of a novel way to play for me. Go ahead and drink another one, why not? So I'm going to stop and check that anyway. Stumps are often a good source of finding useful things, be it food, water, pills, flashlights. Flashlights might actually play a little more important role in Alpha 11 since weapons are going to be customizable. I never pick up flashlights now because I have headlight, so why would I want a flashlight? I mean, it is kind of amusing to beat someone with a flashlight, but I'm not a cop, so or security officer or anything like that, so I'll stick to my pointy club. That seems like the better option. Yeah, there's a backpack up there. I'm just going to ignore it. I mean, really, I don't necessarily need anything in it, so I'm good. I'll just keep running. Why not? Trying to get the most as I can out of the beer, especially since at some point I'm going to have to pop one of the pills to take care of my infection. So, you know, getting there. There we go, and the beer wore off, so gonna start going through my stamina very quickly now. Go ahead and chug some more water. Just kind of trying to buy as much time as I can on that 24 hours once I take the antibiotics. That's really all it comes down to. Well, definitely heading nice and northwest here. You know, I'll check the... Oh, that's not what well, I'm committed now. I thought it was a duffel bag, not a backpack. Well, as if I needed more water. I guess I have some. Won't complain about it. But it is kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of the infection. I'm tired of it now. You can go away, infection. There we go. And I'll put the chicken back down there, as it'll be time to chow down on that sooner or later. Not expecting to find much out here, and then look at that. 2 stores. 1 store, 2 stores. 1 store. Hardware store. No, hardware store and a bookstore. Huh. I think that's the first time I found anything useful out in one of these burnt forests. And at this point, the usefulness is questionable because I kind of have everything I might want in there, so maybe I'll check out the Born and Noble. Oops. Yep. That one got kind of chopped in half. I'll check out this one, just because there's a cooler in here. Stop that. Not that I really need anything out of here, but, you know, why not? Grab some water. Grab some beer. Don't even like beer, but seem to be able to put it to good use. So let's go ahead and hop out. Just out of curiosity, I will check out the hardware store. I just kind of want to see what's going to be in here. Like I said, I'm not really expecting to find anything I need, because, well, I kind of have everything I need at this point, but just want to see what's inside, that's all. Alright, guys. Step up to the sharp blades. Sharp blades. I thought I saw someone in here. Hi, lady. I'm kind of checking this crate, if you don't mind. Look at that. More water, more beer. And yet more water. Hey, buddy. I had a feeling I should turn around. Didn't see anything, I just had a feeling. Felt like I was facing the other direction too long. Turns out I was right. Another auger? No auger. Watch. That one I didn't destroy, and I'll take that weapon repair kit. So you know what? I did find something useful in here. I take it all back. That might be the faster way to go. Let's do that. Nope, not faster. About the same, really. But a little more interesting way to go in. Here. Nope. Part of me thinks I should go into the bookstore again and check the safe that's in the back there. Just because I talked about finding the Magnum parts, and if they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be in a safe. Well, potentially going to be in a safe, since there's no munitions boxes out here. 44 cylinder. I already have the cylinder. And that just proves my point that... Oh, I'm out of gas. Let's try that again. Just proves my point that I should be checking those. And I'll take both of those. I don't think I need them, though. So I might drop them. Or I might go on a wild shotgun spree and... knock it off. I'm kind of busy. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the bookstore right quick. Just to check that safe in there, and then I think I can say I'm done with the burnt forest. With any luck, the next zone won't be one. I can hope, right? Let's see, what do I want? I think I want this one out. Nope, I do want this one. Surprise, surprise. Oh, hey, buddy. Man, really? Okay, let's do that. Run around. Smash you in the face. I must have forgotten how to play or something because I just keep getting hit like it's going out of style. You're going to get in here before I even get that open. Okay. Attempt number 2. Someone leave me alone for the next 4 seconds and I'll be happy. We good? We're good. And not what I'm looking for. Those are not the gun parts I am looking for. Trying to decide. Yeah, it looks safe enough to go out the front. Thought maybe I should go out the back, but there's no one in here. Well, go ahead and take that. Man, I have so much food and water now. I don't know what to do with all of it. Speaking of more food. I guess technically it kind of counts as water too. Let's try that again. Chicken soup, not coffee. Can you do that? Oh, you sure can. Good to know. Oh, whatever. Let's get out of here and continue on. Maybe I'll just cut through. Maybe I'll just cut through here. Yeah, I'm going to cut through here. So I'm going to head north because I've been trying to go north and I had to go west a little bit just because I was following the roads, but I'm not going to follow the road anymore. I'm just going to go north and I'll follow the next road I find, so whatever. It all works out in the end. I will catch you on the next episode, probably in a new biome. I hope not another burnt forest, because I kind of hate these. And I'll catch you then, so thanks for watching. See you later.